We getting Benito Butt too? Today we are here with more Bad Bunny, okay? We're here with more Benito, alright? I am excited for this. We got a couple songs here. In my last video, I did say I wanted to, release that video, look at the comments, and then pick songs based off, what y'all recommended. But, the video just came out today, like an hour ago, and I have some time today, so I'm actually gonna pick 2 more songs. And then after, I'll look at the comments, and then the next video, it will be that, okay? But before we get into the songs, which is going to be DtMF and Moscow Mule, we're only going to have, is it Mule or Mule? I think it's Mule. We're only going to have 2 songs for today because I don't have a ton of time. But what I do want to do is actually go through the lyrics for this song that I reacted to in my first video. Because I looked at the lyrics of Monaco and the, what was it, Veltita? I looked at those 2 lyrics, but the first song I did was this one, and I didn't look at the lyrics because I do know Spanish, so I thought I'll be able to lock in and actually get it all. But I was getting like too enamored with like the vibe of the song that I kind of lost the lyrics. So I'm kind of showing y'all that I'm actually am serious about this. I don't want it to just be like, okay, I'm gonna react to Bad Bunny's music and not really catch the message. So if you want to see my reaction to these 2 songs, just skip ahead a little bit. I might put like a little thing here that says, oh, skip to this point, but I actually do want to look at the lyrics real quick. Okay, so if you've seen my last video, or if you haven't, go check that video out, look at my reaction, and then come back here to look at the lyrics, okay? And I remember what the MV is. Basically, you have older him go to like the dance thingy, dance lesson thingy, and then it transitions to him being younger, learning how to do it, then him figuring it out, and then cutting back to when he's older, okay? So I thought I'd grow old with you in another life, in another world. It could be in this one. All that's left is for me to leave one day and only see you in the sunset. If you see me alone and sad, don't talk to me. If you see me alone and sad, it's my fault. Godly. Oh my God. And one thing I love about Genius is you kind of have this here. Isolates himself in grief, not wanting sympathy because he feels responsible for the loss. And you can kind of tell with these lyrics here, I thought I'd grow old with you. Like sometimes you get with somebody and you think it's like, y'all are locked in. Y'all are like, okay, we're going to be together forever. But in reality, one of y'all is gonna leave. It's not obviously guaranteed, but in some cases you think that you're all lovey-dovey, but either something happens or you grow old and you just don't like each other anymore and you just gone. But yeah, he's basically kind of isolating himself, kind of blaming it on himself, saying like, yo, like this is my fault. Life is a party that one day ends. Golly. And you were my unforgettable dance. Okay, when one is alive, one must love as much as possible. That is true. Hold on, because listen, we only live once, bro. So why spend this life hating? Why spend this life, being a bad person, terrible person? Just love. You don't want to have any regrets when you're on your deathbed, basically. He's kind of saying the same thing here. I look up at the sky to see if I see you fall. You tell me how to love. You tell me how to dance. Oh, you know what? If you really think about it, with the dance lessons, it kind of fits with this. Because with some people, they kind of have a hard time when it comes to relationships or whatever. Then they find that person, and that person teaches them how to love, teaches them how to be kind, teaches them how to take care of somebody, teaches them how to take care of yourself as well. Like, you learn a lot of things when you're in a relationship with someone who actually wants to grow with you. And if you take the dance lessons as kind of like a metaphor for that, like the dance lessons are you and your partner growing together. You're in a dance, an unforgettable dance forever, and you're both growing and learning how to dance together forever, but at some point it's gonna end. Tell me, how can I forget you? There's a new move I want to show. Oh wait, that kind of hits. I wish I looked at this when I was reacting to it. God, there's a new move I want to show you. At night I can't sleep anymore. All I do dream is. If you think about this, right? Just imagine, let's say you picked up a new hobby, or you got into something that your partner wanted you to get into for the longest time, and you finally got into it after things like y'all broke up or whatever. And in your mind, you're like, man, I finally got into this show, and I really want to tell her, but we don't talk anymore. You know what I'm saying? it kind of gets sad. Honestly, dang. All I do is dream of you. No, I can't forget. No, I can't erase you. You tell me how to love. You tell me how to dance. The way you kissed me, the way you made me feel, looked at me, it turned me on. All right, he getting a little freaky. You know, Bad Bunny, he got throw a little freak in there. The new girl's good, but she doesn't have. Oh my god. Let me say this: if you're in a relationship with somebody and you're kissing them and you're thinking about your ex, please do the person a favor and leave, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just leave. Don't be kissing people and thinking about your ex or thinking about someone in the past. Do them a favor and be like, oh, you know what? While I'm kissing you, I'm not even thinking about you for real. Let me just you can go, you know? My devil, my angel, my crazy girl. Sounds amazing. Let's do it again. Like last night. Doom, 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 doo, doo, doom. Bring it. I can sleep with anyone, but I don't want to wake up. Yeah, listen, I'm telling y'all, when it comes to popular people, they just be sleeping with anybody, but there'll be that one person that's unforgettable and actually trying to love them, but then they mess up. I've had many girlfriends. I remember him saying that. None like you. I don't have my son anymore. Okay, so it's the typical, you know, like, oh, I loved you, we loved each other, but either I messed up or we grew out of it, and I'm with this other girl, I'm with whoever I want, I can sleep with whoever I want, I can go crazy on whoever I want, but in reality I don't love any of them. And hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this, bro. If you're someone who, you know, has a life like this where you're just cracking, it's fun now until you're at home. Hello. Okay, so just when it comes to life, just focus on just finding that person. You can obviously live your life how you want to, but you know, at some point you're gonna realize living that type of way, just getting anybody you want and whatever, that's not how you want to live. You want to find that person. But yeah, so that was beautiful, and I loved how he kind of uses the dance lesson and uses him growing and learning how to do the dance as a metaphor for learning how to grow with somebody and love them, right? But then at some point it's gonna end. And you can kind of take him going back to the dance lessons when he's older as kind of like, I guess, reminiscing on the old stuff. I will say though, if you're like 85 and you're thinking about your ex, you're thinking about your ex back when you were like 30, that lets you know that you found the one, you just fumbled. But yeah, so we are here now with DtMF. Okay, the lyrics here are in English and Spanish. Also, as I keep going, because as y'all seen in the first reaction, I did say I am a Bad Bunny hater a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I think the first video that I did, you know, it's kind of like a meter. So let's say I dislike, I'm a Bad Bunny hater. It wasn't a serious hate, but more like I'm not with his music. You know, there's gonna be kind of like a meter. So right now my meter was at 100 before, and I'm gonna say it's like an 85. You know, that first video was really good. There was a couple good songs in there. It's at an 85 right now. So at the end of the video, I'll kind of tell y'all if these songs are good, if it goes down, so I like 60% hate Bad Bunny, or if it goes up because the music is but I don't actually genuinely hate him. Like, no, I don't. But his music though, from what I've heard so far before the reaction, it was cool.
Otros once bonitas que veo en San Juan, disfrutando de todas esas cosas que extrañan los que se van.
Oh, that's a beautiful instrumental.
Disfrutando de noches de esas que ya no se dan, pero queriendo volver a la última vez. Ya los ojos te miré.
Oh, I like how he sounds here.
Y tirarte la foto.
Why you say it like that?
Y tirarte la foto que no te tiré.
Oh.
Ey, tengo el pecho pelado, me dio una mata. El corazón dándome pata. Dime, baby, ¿dónde tú estás? Pa' llegarle con Roro, Julito, Cristal, Roy, Edgar, Seba, Oscar, Darnell y Big J tocando.
The Savguard.
Hoy la calle la dejamos es barata. Y sería cabrón que tú me toques el guiro.
Dang, that beat is bumpy.
No sé si son petardos o si son tiros. Mi blanquita, perico, mi kilo. Yo estoy en PR tranquilo, pero debí una foto de cuando te tuve. Debí darte más besos y abrazos las veces que pude.
Ah, I see.
Ojalá que los míos nunca se muden. Y si hoy me emborracho, pues que me ayuden. De cuando te tuve.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Debí darte más besos y abrazos.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, the instrument like in the background. I'm not gonna lie, this is a nice vibe. Obviously, you're saying, you know, I should have took more pictures when I had you. You know, and honestly, there's songs that are about love, but honestly, you can kind of take this in different ways. You know, like I wish I took more pictures when I had you, in the sense of, okay, a relationship, you're with somebody, then obviously y'all broke up, and you wish you had more pictures to kind of reminisce on those old times. This could be even about a family member, right? Like, imagine you just went through a loss and you listen to the song, you're thinking like, man, maybe I didn't take enough pictures of this person that we just lost, you know, of my son or my sibling or whoever. You can kind of take the song in many different ways. So even though, you know, at the beginning he was like, oh, you look so pretty, like, let me take a picture of you. He could be talking about a girl there, but you can kind of take the song in any way. I'm not gonna lie, Bad Bunny, though, you be fumbling mad women, like, what's up? This can even be about like a friend you had. Aquí todavía se da caña, chequeate la baby, diablo, mami, qué dulce. Hoy yo quiero beber y hablar mierda hasta que me expulsen. Estoy bien loco. Cabrón, día tú que estás caminando y hablar mierda hasta que me expulsen. Estoy bien loco. Cabrón, día tú que estás caminando, yo estoy que choco. Estoy bien loco. Vamos a disfrutar. Yeah, self-awareness king. Gente, los quiero con cojones, los amo. Gracias por estar aquí, de verdad. Para mí es bien importante que estén aquí. Cada uno de ustedes significa mucho para mí. Así que vamos para la foto, vengan para acá, métase todo el mundo, todo el corillo, vamos. Come on. Zumba. Ya Bernie tiene el nene y ya en la nena. Ya no estamos para la movie y las cadenas. Estamos para las cosas que valgan la pena. There we go. Por el perreo, la salsa, la bomba y la plana. Chequéate la mía, ¿cómo es que suena? Never mind. This cannot be about nobody else. Never mind. This dude, Pep, like, y'all see what I was talking about earlier? Oh, you know, you can kind of take it in a way of like even like a family member or even like a friend a little bit. Never mind. That boy just made it specific to something. Even like when the second verse is coming up and he was talking more about, you know, it being about a girl or like a significant other. Like the more the song went on, the more what I said didn't make sense. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, never mind. Do not think about like a deceased family member or like a friend that you lost or whatever to this song. Don't do that. That buddy a gooner, I'm not gonna lie. That boy a gooner. Nah, they're just having fun. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so honest. One, the song's a vibe, but also I'm getting kind of like the vibe that Benito, the homie Benito, Big Benito, be having just straight fun in that studio, bro. Like whenever he's recording a song, just having straight fun, and also, you know, I guess with this song, bringing in others to kind of have fun as well. It just seems like a good vibe. I feel like Bad Bunny got good vibes, right? And honestly, that's kind of the artist that you want to listen to. What I'm seeing for Bad Bunny, he really represents, and it's just good vibes, low key. You know what I'm saying? It's just good vibes. And you know, again, a pattern I'm seeing with Bad Bunny is that boy be fumbling. Hey, I'm telling y'all, when you're rich or famous, that you just think, man, okay, I messed with this girl already. I already got her. I don't need her no more. Let me mess with this one, and then this one, and then this one. Like, what are you doing? Just because you're famous, you got a 7-incher, it doesn't mean you could just throw it around, okay? But you know, hey, honestly, Bad Bunny keep doing that because it may get more songs like this. I'm gonna be honest, but yeah, basically songs about I wish I took more photos when I was with you. You know, we fought, we were good together, blah blah blah, and yeah, it's a nice vibe song. It's a really good song. You could tell that as it was being made, especially here at the end, they were just having like fun, but also a nice chill vibe to the song. That was enjoyable. Me likey that one. Next, we got Moscow Mule. Okay, I have the lyrics right here. So, you know, from the MVs so far, most of them haven't been, I guess, important. This is the third one that I'm watching, so let me not say most of them. One of them was the Baile one, which had like a little storyline to it. And then Monaco didn't really have much. You know, he just had Bad Bunny and then the women with the big booty meat. But yeah, so if this MV is important, is there English subtitles? Oh yeah, there is. Man, get this out of here. I didn't think there was. Okay. You know what? This works out. Moscow Mule. Directed by Stills. Baila conmigo. Oh! Benito nipples! Oh! We getting Benito butt too? Yo, what? This is the Benito build? What? I was not expecting Benito cheeks here. Si quieres te la saco, 2 tragos y sabes que me pongo bella. Yo, that boy got a little bag on his little nuts. Oh my god. I was not expecting this. He stuck his tongue out too. Yo, Bad Bunny a freak, bruh. You know what? This is a type of beat that I've heard so much. You know, obviously, as I said, as I was growing up, going to Spanish parties, Latino parties, like Puerto Rican party, it was just this type of music a lot. But I'm gonna be honest, because I've been so out of Spanish music for so long, there's a nostalgic feeling to this type of instrumental now, where I'm like, dang, I low-key miss it a little bit. And I know when it comes to people who are reacting to Bad Bunny who don't listen to Spanish music, like they're gonna hear a beat like this and boom, da boom, 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 da boom, boom, boom. But for me, I kind of get like a similar feeling, but in the sense of, man, I haven't heard this in a minute, right? So there's like a nostalgic feeling to it. Like I'm just thinking about me being at the parties, my grandma coming up to me like, come on, dance, come dance with me, and me dancing with her. Damn, oh! I'll give it to you hard. Oh, dang! Oh. I'll destroy that booty. Yo, this boy Benito is a freak monster. Yo. No rip. She does have a gaddy that I will say. Like, I gotta listen. I'm not a disgusting man. I'm not gonna watch these MBs and go like, ha! But honestly, bro, if she got a big fatty, I'm a dap her up. Be like, you know what? You got the jeans. No pun intended. Dang.
vez de la alarma te lo voy a dar.
Again? You give her again?
No, si quieres te la saco.
This boy, Bad Bunny, a freak monster.
Que me pongo bellaco. No somos no, pero estamos envueltos hace rato. WhatsApp sin el retrato, no guarda mi contacto, pero se la saco. Dos tragos y sabe que me pongo bellaco.
I like the flow.
No, pero estamos envueltos hace rato. WhatsApp sin el retrato, no guarda mi contacto.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. That boy, Bad Bunny, having the time of his life. He's like, hey, hey, hey.
Estamos envueltos hace rato.
Look at him. He do it. Listen, I've been to Spanish parties. I'm telling you, they do like the same move, you know, where they go like, they act like they can't handle it, and they got like the little cup in their hair, like, guys, look at me. That boy Bad Bunny into it.
Retrato, no guarda mi
Look at him. Hey.
Me gustan así, piquetúa, mami que rica, te desnuda. Quizás no sentiste lo que yo sentí, pero aún te debo una noche en la suite para darte tabla. Dale mami, habla, tú eres una diablona. No te hagas para darte tabla. Dale mami, habla.
You want it rough,
tú eres
man.
una diablona. No te hagas, no, 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 no.
He sound good. No.
No, no, no.
No. He does sound good.
Ay,
What did I say? Now hold on, we go.
no, no.
De nuevo. What is it? Cuando te veo? Oh, when do I see you again? Right? I think.
Ay, yo no sé tú, pero yo quisiera amanecer en nu.
He got no.
Playa por Bali.
What? What am I looking at? He got no print and no nipples. What? Wait. Because he was saying, I'll give it to you. Does he mean, no, he meant the opposite way. Is she giving it to him, rough? Bad Bunny, is that what you would? Listen, if you into that, go ahead. But that boy, Bad Bunny getting the G-spot hit. Can I even post it on YouTube? What is going? This boy Bad Bunny is a funny guy. Yo, what? Is that the girl or is that him? Is that him? Bro, I cannot tell. Ain't no way I'm looking at Bad Bunny muscle booty. Dang! Yo, okay. Bro, yo. We having like a booty off with them. Oh my god. That boy Bad Bunny just be doing whatever. Honestly, I respect it. Okay. This song is straight freaky, and he kind of ends it off with freakiness too, because he says it mad aggressive. Mami, tu quiero que beo. Mami, tu quiero que beo. Mami, you want grinding. Mami, I know you really want that grinding. I know you want grinding. Like, oh my god. Why does her booty look deflated there? Okay. So to summarize this MV, this music video, I've seen Latina mami with fat cheeks, fat booty cheeks, glorious fat booty cheeks, jumping like a dolphin with Bad Bunny muscle booty, no print cheeks, also jumping like a dolphin. What did I just watch? The song itself. Now, so this song versus I'm already forgetting. It's like Vakiti, Vatiti, whatever it was called. The Valtiti, the song that I reacted to in the first video. The one where I was like, okay, it's kind of cool. This one I do like a little bit more, only because I think he just is flowing a little bit better here. Like the melodies that he's going for in this song right here, especially with the chorus, is super catchy. Like it is really, really catchy. Like it's solid. It's just a nice song to listen to. One of those songs that you just play and it's not gonna blow your mind or anything, but you listen to it and you're like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, oh, it's a good song. Or you're just gonna jam to it. Again, the song, it's like one of those songs where you're talking about, you know, hey girl, I like you, you know what I'm saying? We should get together. But obviously he's adding in the I want to give it to you rough. I want to get nasty and dirty. I know you want granny, mommy. I know you really want it, mommy. I know you want it, mommy. Like, you know, and I'm gonna tell y'all this now. Especially as I'm getting into more mainstream artists, because if you look at my channel, I'm also reacting to Ariana Grande. When it comes to songs that have things like, oh, I'm gonna give it to you rough, or I'm gonna put it inside, do jiggle it a little bit and then take it out, like all these songs that have, you know, cracking in it, I'm not the biggest fan of it. And I've always been someone who can never understand when y'all listen to it, and not in a bad way, but it's more like I'm kind of like disgusted, not because of the subject itself, but I don't want to hear how Bad Bunny gives it to people. You know, and whenever I say that to people, they're like, bro, like you're an adult, like get over it. I'm like, listen, it's not about the subject itself. Like if rappers and artists and want to rap about this, I'm okay with it. But it's more like for me, the way they be, also with this goes for women artists as well. When they say, oh, I be bouncing on it like it's a trampoline, I'm sitting there and I'm like, that's cool. You should just keep it to yourself though. You know? So that's kind of, when it comes to lyrics like that, I'm just like, okay, Bad Bunny wants to give it rough. We get it, bro. It's one of those things. So I guess for me, this is more just a vibe song. The lyrics are kind of whatever. The lyrics are, you could sing along to it. It's nice and catchy. So this is a nice song. I do think it's definitely nice. But I just wanted to let y'all know that, like, when it comes to like, oh, I get horny and I want to give it to you, they're kind of just whatever. I do think the MV though is kind of fun. Obviously, bro's naked. He gets with the girl. They dance a little bit and then they get naked together and start flopping around like a dolphin. But it's nice. It's nice. So I would say my meter when it comes to Bad Bunny, it was a what, 85. I think the first song, DtMF, definitely like brought it down to like a 70, and this one, it didn't really, it's a good song, it didn't really move the needle too much though, so it's like a 65%. My 65% Bad Bunny hate meter. Okay, I'm starting to kind of see the different types of songs that he makes. He has some songs that kind of have like a specific vibe to them, like DtMF, like Baile, the first one that I reacted to, specific vibes to them, and even once in a while have a sort of message to them. And then you have songs like this and the other one with the featuring. Let me get the song right here before I keep saying the wrong name for it. I have the video right here. Oh, Dakiti. I was saying Velvita, Dakiti. That song and this song are more like the typical Spanish music that I've heard growing up, and that I grew very tired of because it sounded the same. But I think it sounds better to me now, especially because, again, I have a level of nostalgia for it. I'm like, okay, I haven't heard a song like this with this type of instrumental in the longest time, so there's a level of nostalgia to it. So overall, my ranking, it would probably be DtMF first. I love the vibe of that song. Baile, Monaco, Moscow Mule, and then Dakiti. Those are my rankings for the 5 songs I've heard so far. But yeah, so that is Bad Bunny's. And I'm excited to see what other music he has and what other messages he's putting out there, or what other girl he wants to give it to. You know? So I'm excited. I've been liking him so far. I'm not gonna immediately just like say I'm amazed or that I'm just gonna glaze him, because again, I come from a different perspective than I think some other reactors, where mostly people who are reacting to Bad Bunny aren't Spanish people, like, you know, they're American or whatever, so they're not used to Spanish music, so it's gonna sound different to them, or it's gonna give them a different feeling than when it does to me, where okay, I've seen some of this before. So how does Bad Bunny stand out compared to some of the other Spanish music I've heard growing up? And you know, it's yeah. That's basically it. Like, I want to see why everyone loves him so much, and I do see aspects of it, but I'm not gonna like glaze them immediately. Okay, that's why I'm going on this deep dive, because as I get through his music, I want to get through as much as I can, and then I can be at the end and say, listen, do I think Bad Bunny is like insane, or is he just average, or is he bad? And I'm excited to, I guess, build that opinion up and give it to y'all. But yeah, so hopefully y'all enjoyed, because I did.